What's up guys, welcome to Schedule 1. This is going to be a quick video of basic setup of automation with your strains. So this is the barn. I recommend having the barn, the amount of size of this automation. So what I've got here is that I've got a storage to each one of these mixers. I have to start off with some of the purple stuff. Granddaddy Purple. What you'll need is probably 3 chemists, and I think I had 2 handlers. Oh yeah, he's just chilling in here. So you need 3 chemists, 1 to do 3, second to do the third, and then just 1 to do the last one. And obviously you can have 2 more stations to do to fill in time. So we'll wait for the Kook energy drink to arrive. I suppose this can work with any combination, any 7-step, any ingredient. You just got to make sure these storage spots are filled. I've got a couple more here, but that's just for me to play around with different strains. You could have a botanist setup as well to feed whatever starter strain you got going on. I believe this is like the most simplest, and per scale you could in turn copy it on the other side. Say if you got like a growing spot in one of the other locations, you could scale it and do another 7-step strain. I will wait for these supplies to come through and get it started. Oh, it would help also if they were paid. This guy's just staring into the void. So it's still a little bit buggy. Get the boys and the girls in action. You got the chemists who will look after the mixing process, and then you got the 2 handlers who will feed the mixing product into the mixer, and then it should output straight to any storage that you want. And this is basically, as long as they're paid, make sure you pay your workers. As long as they're paid, and you can pretty much go off and do your own thing, or as I said before, play around with other strains, do your own planting. You don't need a botanist. It definitely might help as well to have maybe 1 more handler. So we're gonna just wait, and hopefully they finish the process today. There we have it. Good couple stacks of, what's this one? Sweet smegma. That's really all that is. Automation. It is a bit slow. You can alleviate the machines to maybe 4 chemists to maybe speed it up. But the process is, botanist takes the plants to the storage. Storage is done by the handler. The handler then will put the strain into here, and then the handlers will feed the product in while the chemists do their thing. I have a few notes and a few tips to improve the setup. Definitely when I was watching here, how he's got to walk all the way across to get to this machine because of this pole. It definitely could maybe be spaced out 1 more just for the pathfinding to be a lot easier for them to access the machine. And yeah, pretty much you have to just worry about what goes in there. Make sure as we can see now, all the storages are empty, but keeping on top of the storages. You could also maybe have your strain closer to the front so the handler doesn't have to walk across. But yeah, that's kind of the basic understanding of automation in Schedule 1. Definitely scalable, depending if you want to do 2 different higher profitable strains. So that means also you have to focus on double the mixing agents. The only downside is you have to keep on top, and then also you have to remember your strain process. So I've got mine locked in my brain right now, so it should be Kook, energy drink, paracetamol, fuel, Kook again, and batteries. That should make a nice 163 profitable strain. Got all the good stuff. But yeah, I would consider, if you're building a automational setup, just keep in mind about the pathfinding, and then obviously the travel times between stations. Yeah, thank you for watching the video. Catch ya.